Anybody in here go to Jacksonville State? Okay. When I was 17, I started college in drugs. I know I was behind the curve, but I made up for it. I realized that college was not going to be my thing. So I moved over to Muscle Shoals, started writing songs, recording. I got a record deal. I go out on the road, all over the Southeast, learning about life in the music industry. Lost that record deal. I got on a plane, headed out to LA. I moved into a no-tell motel right across the street from Hollywood High School. Everywhere I went, I don't care if it was a Quick Mart, I don't care if it was to the cleaners or a movie theater. Everyone tried to get me to buy drugs from them. Within about 90 days, I think my voice is just a hair loud in these, or it got a little bit too much high. Within 90 days, I'd gotten a record deal with Capitol Records, and I was so proud. They gave me a truckload of money. And the truth be known, I'd have paid them just to let me record and have some kind of life in the music industry. So now I'm playing all over the country. I'm doing commercials, radio and TV. They're paying me a ridiculous amount of money for that. Famous people are recording my songs. And I'm also writing songs for movies. I'm living large. Oh, remember me telling you about the folks trying to get me to buy drugs from them? Now, they're my new BFFs. Everywhere I go to play in California, they're there and they're giving me drugs. And being young and foolish, I took up everything that I could. So I was living large, tore up from the floor up. Making all that money, having all those things going on. I was so happy that when I hit 30, I took a bottle of pills to try to kill myself. I was so empty as a person. Jesus Christ was nowhere in my life. There were people around me 24/7. And I was the loneliest guy on this planet. That was not what I expected. I had no rock, I had no stability. I had folks that wanted me because I was doing pretty good right then. But did they really care about me? No. But I cared about me. Let me tell you, I was plenty full of myself. Oh man, you're so good, you did this, you did that. I was so full of myself, I didn't have room for God in my life. I'm ashamed to say that, but it's the absolute truth. Now I'm going to fast forward to 2007. I was outside of Chicago, and I had a stroke. It left me unable to see. I was so weak on one side, I can't remember which side of my body, that I had to walk with a walker. And then I'd have waves of nausea. This lasted over 2 years. I went through a divorce. And then I was told that I'd never sing again. That's when God got my attention. He had taken away something that I thought all this time that Buddy Causey was responsible for. Everything that I've done in my life, I thought, I'm bad. Yeah, man, look at me. I'm going holy smokes. When in fact, everything that had happened in my life, period, came from God's unearned grace. So, about 4 years, I couldn't sing. I couldn't hardly talk. I stuttered so bad. I almost got a job with Mel Tillis playing in his band. And I finally realized that I needed to have a relationship with a guy that's done everything in the world for me, who created me. I need to have a relationship with him. To know him. To know him as my very own. God made us to know him. To know him and to make him known. So if y'all are wondering why I'm here tonight, that's why I'm here. I'm one of y'all, and I'm telling you about the good that can come from having a relationship with God. Do I still have problems in my life? Oh, you better believe it. But do I have some place to go when I have problems? It's just the greatest thing in the world. I got married at my age to the most well, she's blind as a bat, but she's real sweet. And when I was still teetering, trying to figure out what I was going to do with my life, she's sending me Bible verses every morning, giving me encouragement. So I'm not heading off on the wrong foot one more time. Now, the reason I've got these glasses on, just in case you're wondering, the cool factor does not enter in. I'd have to have plastic surgery and a whole new body to be cool. I have double and triple vision still, but I can't read unless it's put in front of my face. So that's why I'm like this. So, you want to hear some good news? Okay. We are sinners. We need saving. We're the reason Jesus came. This song is about the good news. And the name of it is Leonard J. Jerome. Y'all ready? Come on, hit me with your best shot back there. On a weekday, he fries chicken at his place called Skin and Bones. And on Sunday, he's a preacher, Pastor Leonard J. Jerome.